Okay, guys. So, bit of a preface. Weird little thing here. My headset's been giving me a lot of issues. BGM is on. I get. Okay, now I don't even anymore. I was before not getting BGM, but I was getting sound effects, so it's broken further. But hopefully it lets me record this video to the full length this time. This is like my 6th attempt, so we'll see what happens. Getting to the point, I am here to record a updated gear video. I've made quite a few, now that I think about it, changes to my gear. I believe I've changed my Golok since the last video. And weapon's a bit different. You'll see that, though. It was also brought to my attention by, actually, quite a few of you guys, that, I missed this, like, whole row of equips and skipped straight to here, because I'm dumb. So yeah, we're gonna go over those today, too. Hopefully it lets me record all the way. And let's get started. So we'll start with totems, nothing particularly special. Yay, extra magic attack. Even more magic attack, that's what I need. But yeah, we'll start with the ring for actual gear. This is my highest percent item. It's 29, it's a perf soup ring. I got this from a friend, along with pretty much almost all of my other Goloks, superior Goloks, and my reinforced ring. Although I've made some changes. I added a neb to the ring. Really good ring, genuinely. Second ring. Perfrian, 21%. B-Pot could use some work, but B-Pot's expensive. Like, the cubes are expensive, and it takes forever to get something good, so that'll take me a while. Third ring. This one's not quite as nice. I need to work on the potential. I need to work on the scrolling. It's 12%, which isn't, I mean, it's not bad. 13% technically. But yeah. And I know you guys can read, but I like talking. So here, this one, once again, got plenty of work to do on it. Potential is okay. Good enough for me to keep for now. This is going to be replaced very soon with the Hunters Club event coming up. I'm going to replace it with that. Leaf reset. Yay, because despite what people say, it does actually work. I have done some testing. This pendant I made myself. This is my only superior Goloks item. I made myself entirely. I really am quite proud of it. It's ledge 15%, obviously. I think it might have been unique before. I can't remember. I believe it was, actually. Plus a 1% neb. Perfect scrolled. 11 stars. This one I got from said friend. And there go the dogs. I don't know if you can hear that, but that one's 21%. B-Pot needs some work, but again, B-Pot's expensive. Now for the big moment. Weapon. So, you can see it's a bit more attack than before. It's gone from being at plus 8 with 70% scrolls to 315s and 730s. I was gonna fully 15 it. I know that's optimal, but I figured out pretty early in, I was not gonna, despite having almost 10 bill at my disposal at the time, I was definitely not going to get it completely 15%ed. It just wasn't going to happen, so I switched into 30s, and it went quite well. I had just barely enough money, actually, weirdly enough. It really shouldn't have been that expensive, but my CSS luck was bad, and CSS were expensive at the time, so yeah. And the other big change there, Boss Neb. Got that on credit, actually, from a friend. I'm paying him back very soon. But it was a good deal, and, you know, people trust me, which is nice. Which puts me up to 281 boss on beta, 230 on alpha, which is, I mean, it's not as good as some of the other zeros, but I don't really have boss lines very much. That's like my only boss line is that 12% line. So, I mean, yeah. I can get to 300, though, with the right buffs. Tyrant Belt hasn't changed at all. Same with a lot of the stuff hasn't changed, but, you know, the couple things that have made a big difference. I'm way past 2 to 2 clean now. I actually checked yesterday. I think I can take off 6 equips, including totems, on alpha. And definitely 10 on beta, I know that. Hat hasn't changed. This has changed. This has gone from, I believe it was 10% in the last video, to 20% now, plus a 2% neb that I made while fusing a bunch of nebs. So that's pretty nice. This hasn't changed. Still don't want to roll over it. Still need to make a new one. 20% drop, though, is awesome. None of my FAP has changed, to be honest. I'm going to kind of half rush through that. Tyrant boots haven't changed. And now we get to the row that I totally missed last time somehow. Still not sure how it is. This is new since last time, I believe. Although you guys wouldn't know. Because I got it at the same time as the other rings. So if I'm wrong, then I'm dumb. I didn't check my other video before this. I should have. But yeah, 21%, perf scrolled. Big improvement. My old ones, which I'm a bit annoyed about, they kind of went poof at some point, and I'm still not sure what happened to them. I might have sold or dropped them. I might be that dumb. But I don't think I am. I think that something went wrong in the game. Nexon refuses. I've tried multiple times asking them. I've put in tickets. I've done live support. I have no idea what happened to it. They haven't told me. They haven't given it back. They did say some other people had issues with similar things, though. So that's that. The old one was 20% drop, 9% strength, and I believe +7 with traces. This is the big item I missed last time. It's my shoulder. It's really good. It's 11 attack. Scrolling could be better, but whatever. I like it. It's good enough for me. 22%. Still room to improve, but it's good. Gloves. I need to work on the B-pod on these. I actually did some work on the B-pod on these since the last video, but I basically ran out of cubes almost, and I was at that, and I was like, I don't want to mess with that. That's pretty good. I'm gonna keep it. Summeroid, because that's just the Android I like. This is the farthest I've made it in this video so far. Hooray! Little tidbit there. I am sorry about the music. The lack of background noise. I kind of was hoping to have the Zero's Temple music. This is my emblem. Hasn't changed a bit since last time. I've tried to get it to change repeatedly, but yeah. Ghost Ship Exorcist. This has changed. It used to be just a top line 12%. Now it's 2-line 15. Nice little 3% gain. Metal still hasn't changed because I'm still a scrub. I am going to try for the Hunter's Club one, though. Weapon again. 323 attack on beta. Still has that boss nib. Cape is the same. And finally, that is the same. Other things I can go over with my gloves. I do have these. These are my actual gloves for combat. And then I have these. These are my buff gloves. These have a nice little story behind them. Basically, I made them a long time ago. I think it took us 12 cubes from Epic to make these. It was really good luck. And for a long time, actually, we decided that Channel 18, this one specific spot in Henny, was the place to go for cubing. My personal spot now is actually right up here, specifically. But, yeah, we got SI on them. I eventually put an SE nib on them with his permission, and he ended up giving me them. When he quit, he sent me a message saying, I'm probably not going to be coming on much anymore, you know. You've done so much to help me. Are you still using those gloves? If you are, you know what, hold on to them. Keep them. They're yours. And I was touched by that. Those aren't cheap. And then dojos, but I don't really use dojos. I think my gloves are better. So yeah, I think that's pretty much it. I've got a bunch of random stuff here, but nothing really worth looking at. That is my equips. I guess I should cast that. I'm at 14,494 strength buffed. As you saw, I am at 13,710 clean. I'm 2-2 clean even without a soul charge. I know that obviously doesn't show up, but I am well past 2-2 clean now. There's not much else for me to talk about here, but I wanted to just thank anyone who watched. You know, subscribe, hit the like button, whatever you feel like doing. You don't have to do anything, but I really appreciate it. Thanks to those of you who alerted me about the issues in the past video, and I will see you next time.